Hello, welcome back to Keto with the Carries. I'm Dewayne Carey. We just did a brief video, my wife and I, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about my story. I'm Dewayne Carey. 7/23 of this year, I was 335 pounds. As of this past Monday, September 17th, I believe it was, I was 294 pounds. This journey of ours is based on the need for me to get healthy and to get back on track. I know I talked to my wife and asked her this summer, after 4th of July, can we go ahead and start on some type of journey of being able to exercise and lose some weight? And I remember before I used to do Atkins and it worked for me, but it didn't work for me long term because after I lost the weight, I got excited and enjoyed the thrill of losing the weight and wound up gaining all the weight back by eating, because the way I celebrate is by having a good old time and eating. Not drinking or anything, but eating. So with all that, I had gained the weight, blossomed back up to a heavy size, and then I just said enough is enough. This past February, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what, I'm 44 now. I would like to get myself back in shape. I have a son that's about to be a teenager. I want to be able to still kick it with him and stuff. And so with that being said, I went to my doctor, hadn't seen him in a while because I'm not a sickly person. And so it had been 5 years. Well, the doctor informed me that he told me 5 years ago I had hypertension, which I didn't think about at the time. Again, young enough, not paying any really attention, and realized that that's high blood pressure. Well, I've had it for 5 years. I've had different things, feeling certain kind of ways. I just thought it was me just being heavy, which, yeah, that's part of it. But then after hearing that, I got put on some medicine. In May, my wife had told me that I snored, and I didn't recall myself snoring before. And with that being said, I went ahead and got a sleep study done because she also said I would stop breathing. I was like, what? I don't stop breathing. Anyway, come to find out, I was diagnosed with extreme sleep apnea. So forwarding back to July 23rd, I began my journey with keto. Why keto this time versus Atkins? Well, some of my coworkers, Chef Lloyd, who's in our cooking connection, he actually started doing keto, and I saw that he was losing a lot of weight, and I was wondering what was going on, and he told me what he was doing. And then my direct supervisor, Tom, he wound up saying that he does keto as well. And so since those guys were actually doing it, I said, let me give it a try and check into it. And so I asked the wife to start it with me, and so she started around the same time with me. And so we both had excellent results thus far, and we're just 2 months in. And I just wanted to give my own personal story of why I'm doing it, what it's done for me, and what it can do for you as well. And I've got a lot of other friends at my work, at my job, that's following me, starting to do keto as well. Again, as Tanella said in the previous video, we are not experts. We're just giving you our opinion on how it's worked for us. Different things happen for different reasons, and different experiences will happen to different people in different ways. But this has worked for me. It's worked for a lot of people that I've seen that's on it. By all means, I'm almost out of my high blood pressure medicine. And according to my wife, she said I don't snore anymore and I don't stop breathing at night. So that right there in itself is a plus. I'm glad to be out of the 300 club, so that's a plus also. Anyway, in my finale of this particular video, I just want to say, keep the faith. And if you have any questions, by all means, text, email, message myself or my wife about our journeys or any other questions that you may have. And by all means, check us out. And there's more to come later on. And as she said, we'll have some comic relief too, because, yeah, I'm the funny one. She's not that really funny. But anyway, all right, thank y'all for tuning in yet again, and peace out.